furry friends. Welcome back to another cozy episode of Furry Friends and Fun, Pillows Talk, where we dive into all things pet-related, from the fun and lighthearted to the more challenging moments. I'm your host, Emma, and tonight, we're talking about a topic that many pet parents can relate to: thunderstorms. Do they send your dog into a frenzy? Well, you're not alone. Joining me tonight are Ava and Oliver. How do your pups handle the storms, guys?
Hey, Emma. Hi, everyone. Oh, storms are a bit of a nightmare for Daisy. The minute she hears that first rumble of thunder, she's off hiding under the bed. It's heartbreaking to see her so scared, so I've had to get creative with ways to help her feel safe.
Good evening, folks. I must say, Rufus is quite the opposite. He thinks thunderstorms are a call to battle. He barks at every rumble, like he's trying to scare off the thunder itself. While it's somewhat amusing, it can also be quite the ordeal. So yes, keeping him calm is a priority.
I totally get it. Ruby used to be a wreck during storms, pacing around the house, panting and trying to find a place to hide. But over time, I found some strategies that work wonders for her. So, let's share what's worked for us, because I know so many pet parents out there are looking for solutions.
Absolutely. One thing that's really helped Daisy is creating a safe space for her. I've set up a little corner in the living room with her bed, some blankets, and a few of her favorite toys. When a storm is coming, I guide her there, and I play some calming music. The combination of a familiar space and the soothing sounds really seems to help her settle down.
That's a brilliant idea, Ava. For Rufus, I've found that distraction works wonders. The moment the thunder starts, I bring out his favorite puzzle toys, anything that engages his mind and keeps him focused. It doesn't eliminate his anxiety completely, but it certainly takes the edge off. I also give him a little extra cuddle time. He's not usually one for snuggles, but during storms, he's all about it.
Those are great tips. For Ruby, what's made the biggest difference is using a thunder shirt. It's like a snug vest that applies gentle pressure, almost like a hug, which can be really comforting for dogs. I also use lavender-scented essential oils in a diffuser just a tiny bit because the calming scent seems to help her relax. And if the storm is really intense, I'll sit with her and speak in a calm, soothing voice. It's all about making her feel safe and reassured.
I've heard great things about thunder shirts. It's so important to try different things and see what works best for your dog, because every dog is different. And I love the idea of using calming scents. I might try that with Daisy next time.
Indeed. And I think it's key to remember that it's not just about the storm itself, but how we react to it. Our dogs pick up on our energy, so if we stay calm, it helps them feel calmer too. I've found that if I keep the atmosphere in the house light and casual, Rufus is less likely to go into full-on Thunder Warrior mode.
So true, Oliver. Our pets look to us for cues, and if we can keep our cool, it really does make a difference. And hey, sometimes it's about embracing the moment, cuddling up with your pup and waiting out the storm together. It can turn a stressful situation into a bonding experience.
Exactly. And for our listeners, we'd love to hear how you handle thunderstorms with your pets. What's worked for you? Share your tips and tricks with us on social media. We're all in this together.
Yes, let's hear those stormy tales. Whether it's cozy cuddles, puzzle toys, or something completely unique, we want to know what works for you and your furry friends.
Well, that's it for today's episode of Furry Friends and Fun, Pillows Talk. Thank you, Ava and Oliver, for sharing your insights and experiences. And to our listeners, remember, you're not alone in this. Thunderstorms can be tough on our pups, but with a little patience and the right strategies, you can help them feel safe and secure. Don't forget to check out our blog at A Glamorous Paw Life for more tips, stories, and everything you need to give your pet the glamorous life they deserve. Until next time, because every pet deserves a glamorous life. See you soon, friends.